beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I really appreciate you joining me. Hello, how are you? I hope that this finds you well. Welcome to another message from your person reading today. My name is Christine, and I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to join me today. We're going to move some energy here before we get started. I'm always very shuffled, very ready to go, but I do like to get the energy, just moving in real time. I would like to take this time before we begin to invite you to like today's reading and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps so much more than you know to keep the channel growing. So thank you very much in advance for that. In the description, you will find all the links you could possibly want. My merch store, but also the tarotcloset.com, where I do offer private readings. Also, you will find all the playlists, so all zodiac signs, very long, in-depth, no contact and or in separation pick a cards, more messages from your person, of course, twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey, or maybe you're just curious. There are soulmate readings down below. There's a lot going on, guys, so feel free to check it out. All readings are timeless and meant for you when they find you. So this can be in real time. For example, today. It can also be weeks, months, or even years later. Remember that readings are general readings, so take what is for you and let the rest go. Also remember that energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. Everyone has free will. We have our first cards coming through. It's the Three of Earth. It's the Ace of Water. Okay, guys. Yeah, so this is the Three of Pentacles. It's Mars and Capricorn energy. This is a collaborative energy here. And look what is in your partnership placement. It's the Ace of Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very emotional offering. And is this a pearl that this beautiful seahorse found? Because it takes a lot to make a pearl. And an interesting little thing for you, little tidbit, I guess you could say, are when a grain of sand goes into the clam where the pearl comes from, it's actually kind of, it's considered, you know, an interloper, a foreigner, what do you want to call it? And to protect the membrane, they build over and over and over and over this grain of sand. And out comes this. Out comes a pearl. We're just at the start of the reading. It's beautiful. Look at somebody who's, this is the divine. It's divine timing. It's communication. It's growth. It's the earth. It's slow moving. Okay, so that is really clear. But this is collaborative. So this is learning new ways to communicate, learning, growing together, finding a way. And this is an offer, and it can be a marriage proposal offer. And what I wanted to say is, it's two beautiful cards. This is in the partnership placement. We're really early in the reading, but I feel somehow sharing that about the pearl is an indication that this may not have been easy. It may be really hard to have been hard, or it's hard to get to this point. Proposals aren't always about marriage. You know, even in the Ace of Cups, you know, it can be that somebody has something to say. There's obviously a lot of emotional energy in this connection. We just see that it's slow, and that it's a timing issue here, but it's looking to be in your favor. Oh, yeah. Okay. Interesting. So it's the Hangman in reverse, and this is where this person's energy lives that's the strongest. Somebody here was, somebody here was being a little selfish, maybe. Interesting. Was indecisive, was not acting. It was a very strong period of uncertainty, which is changing, guys. This person is acknowledging that. The thing about the Hangman energy is you go in there and you get to the root of your issues. you know? I mean, you just don't really have a choice here. And you have to see everything. It's all lit up. The subconscious and the conscious making you look at everything and figuring it out. It's in the reverse here. It's a major arcana. So this is a connection that I feel is moving again. It's the Queen of Earth. What a beautiful card. The Queen of Pentacles can maybe not in the same capacity as the Empress, but she is very resourceful. The Queen can come in and make things happen, make things grow, new beginnings, and can, yeah, bring things together when you just can't imagine that there's any chance. And that's the other thing. So it's not surprising that we're seeing her here, because when something has happened in a connection, I got to show you, look, the star card under here. When something has happened in a connection and it's been destroyed, for example, with tower energy, and that lightning is causing a fire and it's just burning everything down, you know, and it's simmering and smoking and you can't breathe. And a lot of the energy has gone away. Everybody's on the run. Eventually, that ground, as Mother Nature does, regenerates. And it's actually really fertile and stronger. So the Queen of Earth is here to tend to that, I feel. To tend to whatever happened here and attend to this new beginning. Literally. And bring in what needs to be brought in. What are the resources? Maybe she's going to call on her pal, the Empress. Let's see. But I'll tell you now, look, there's the star card showing up here in the reverse. This is the renewal that we just talked about. This is the hope. This is the miracle that whatever happened here can be regenerated, and it can be. And it's just so strange. But yeah, this grain of sand, it's almost like taken from whatever happened, the aftermath here, because this is still possibly, or it's coming out of it now, a period of uncertainty where there are, you know, there were or still in it egos, you know, at battle here. Some power struggles, indecision, not moving along. It's moving again. And this Ace of Waters, this water, but that sand somehow ended up here and made this pearl that this beautiful little seahorse found. And wants to make an offer here. And the Queen of Earth is here. The Hangman is called on the Queen of Earth to come in and help rebuild. The Three of Earth also here to rebuild. This is collaborative. This is teamwork. This is acquiring new ways to do things and doing it right this time. Calling on what you need to. So the Queen of Earth is in here with you. The Hangman is on the way. The Star card is here, illuminating everything in the night. Here with the moon, which has also been illuminated because of the sun. It's the conscious, illuminating the moon, the subconscious, and showing you everything that's there. Look what is really here. It's in the dark, you can't see it, but look what is here. This has been a period of cooling off with this person, and there's a card trying to show itself below, so we'll look at it in a moment. Yeah, but there is hope for a renewal. And somebody's getting that clarity. And I do feel that that was this person here who was in the Hangman energy for how long, you guys? Coming out, maybe already out. Does it feel like a miracle? Maybe. Okay. And it's interesting because, well, there's the water bearer, which is connecting us, of course, to all the zodiac signs. But this person might be just coming back into your stratosphere, kind of shocking you, you know, because this has been, you've been separated. This is definitely no contact and or in separation, and has been a time of healing and cooling off and just connecting to other things and people in your life. So everybody's kind of coming back, centered and ready for this. I want to see. So this is wanting to be here. Yeah. Okay, and this is why, look, it's the Four of Swords. This is the Four of Air. It's Jupiter in Libra energy, and it's coming in reverse, guys. So this is somebody who's restless, anxious, ready to act. I just want to show you. Because you go in here to to be alone. You know, you go in here to think about what you want, renewal, recovery. It's a healing energy. It's really an okay place to be. And it's the 4 areas of support and stability, the foundations, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And it's the air. You know, it's transactional. It's clarity in relationships. This person is getting it. Are you getting it here? Has it been long enough of a period? Because look, you know, this is being ready to act, feeling restless and interesting, but kind of tired of not talking, I want to say. It's sort of a burnout energy. Yeah, they're tired of this. Look, it's the 2 of water in reverse. So this is telling us what we already know, that it's an emotional separation. This is Venus in Cancer. Of course, it's the planet of love. Cancer and energy, look at look at them in the water here. It's in reverse. Yeah, there may have been some arguments. This can be, for some of you, a breakup, a divorce, a separation in that way. But it's also very clearly a separation. Look, it came back. A no contact, end, or in separation reading, I wanted to say. The Ace of Air has come down. Interesting. It's in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this is the mental clarity. This is the clarity that this person, your person, someone, in regard to this connection, got here in the Hangman energy. It can sometimes be conflicting energy. You know, it's the swords. They're a little bit combative. And yeah, but they're also transactional, and they're also bringing clarity in a relationship here. I want to look and see what's going on with this unicorn. Look at the light. It's rising, of course, rising above the clouds, the indecision, the conflict. Getting some clarity here that they need to invite the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles needs to be invited. The 4 of Air, interesting, it came back. This is also showing itself. And the 7 of Air, whoa, in reverse. Yeah, so this is somebody who, and I think that's going to be yours, who wants to make amends. This person is sorry, you guys. And are you here in the 4 of Swords? Because it came back in the upright. Jupiter, Libra energy. And again, it's not a bad place to be. You go in here and you think about, you know, what do I want? What do I want here? Just stepping back and spending some time alone and recovering. This might be you here coming through. The 7 of Swords. This is your person. It's Aquarius and Uranus energy. Wanting to come back. I want to show you this card. I mean, it's actually quite a beautiful card. Look, there are the 2 doves. And the 7 of Swords in the upright was a runner. So this person was a runner. It's Aquarius and Uranus energy. And Uranus can be chaotic. So how did this person go? And it feels like, yeah, it was something maybe you saw or felt coming, but there was nothing you could do. This person may have also been dishonest with you, and it could have been just how they feel about you too, because that's, for no pun intended, or maybe pun intended, you know, it wasn't clear. A runner not being honest. It's so beautiful though, you know. Also wearing angel wings. All the ducks are drawn to this person. And what is this? Is that one of the baby ducks looking up? Interesting. Yeah, because it's the 5 ducks. It's sort of like get your ducks in a row. So it's almost like this person left or wasn't saying something because they had something else they needed to do. And there is an apology coming through. They're sorry. They want to apologize here, guys, and make an offer. It's pretty big, I gotta say. And then there's the 2 of you. So there's the 5 ducks and the 2 of you coming to our 7. Yeah, I mean, and it's the doves. It's love. It's making peace as well. This person wants to make peace. It's in reverse. They want to make peace for running, for possibly a lie, but I feel like it's more about just not being clear. Clear of why they were running, clear of what happened, what else is going on. Yeah, it's the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this person may have been trying to get a message through. It's in reverse. It's Mercury in Sagittarius energy. So yeah, there are delays, I want to say. Fire is the fastest moving energy. And look, it's with a panda bear who are actually really playful. I really like this. And it's really, really fast. It's somebody wanting to send a message. And of course, it's an 8. That is an action number. That is movement. That also brings in the infinity symbol for some of you. This might be a twin flame journey. That won't be for everyone. And because it's forever love, it's balance. And this is not the Libra symbol, but it does bring in Libra here. And it's coming in reverse. So there's frustration. There have been some issues in this connection. I mean, and it's just really, really clear here. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's the Ace of Fire in reverse. It's the 7 of Fire in reverse. Yeah, so this has been, you have been wanting to, this has been brutal for you. This has been a really hard, this person really rejected you, may have been coming in and out as well. So I can understand now why I felt this energy when we began the reading of it being the fiery energy too, of it being really a new start. A little bit of mistrusting energy. We can see that this is a separation, and we can see it's been really, really difficult, that this person really rejected you, and that's probably why the Four of Swords came back, the Four of Air in the upright, to say, yeah, no, I'm not quite out of there yet. And the Seven of Fire is, yeah, feeling like maybe you don't want to wait. Can you tell us more about this connection? It's the Magician in reverse. So this is somebody who wasted the resources of the Magician. You know, instead of calling on the Magician to make things happen, they wasted it. It's scattering energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. It's soulmate energy too, but it's somebody who just spent so much time in the Hangman energy. So I guess the question is, yeah, are you going to be here when they come in? What is this? Is this a message? I do feel it is. It's one that they're having a hard time coming here with. Look, temptation is in reverse. I just want to show you the card. This is Sagittarius energy. It's Temperance. It's a little bit disruptive and chaotic energy. And why do I feel like it's here? Well, this is coming to a 6. It's about making peace. And look what came with it. The Queen of Air. This is the Queen of Swords. This is Libra, ruled by Venus. She is here to tell the truth. Oh, yeah. So this person they know that they wasted. I want to say threw this away. They ran. Why did they run? Were they not ready? Were there other connections? Whatever happened here, yeah, they're clear now with this Ace of Air. This person has clarity. They're having trouble writing a message, you guys. Okay, we can see that with the Eight of Fire in reverse. You might be seeing unsent messages, or just feeling like, did I see it? Or maybe something just disappeared again. Maybe even accidentally they're hitting something if you're still connected on social media. But the Queen of Air is here stronger than ever. Look, with her owl, the guardian of the night, with all that beautiful wisdom, and also able to see through the darkness to the light. So this person knows that the only way to come to you is with the truth. Yeah. And what's the truth? It's you're their biggest wish. What the heck? Why did this person run? You're going to know that. Maybe you don't. You know, maybe that comes through. Well, what is the truth? It's the Nine of Water. This is the Nine of Cups. This is Jupiter and Pisces energy. It's the hope for what could be. It's, yeah, the wisdom that they gained comes through in the Jupiter energy, guys. Here, also in the Owl. Wanting their biggest wish, which is you. This is the wish fulfillment card. This is wishes coming true. This is what this person wants. They want to come here and make an offer. It can be a message, but they're having a really hard time sending it because they have to apologize for running. You know, it's funny, but when the Four of Air came in reverse, I really felt their energy, which is a really restless energy. It's just, it's a runner who's tired of running. Okay, how does that relate to you and your connection? Maybe you're on a twin flame journey, maybe you're not. Either way, there is a soulmate connection here, and we have many soulmates in the world, romantic or otherwise, and they're not always going to be life partners either. But there is a clear indication here of, you know, a strong connection, and this person wanting to come in and apologize. So that can be what this pearl is, because that was, this pearl is a reaction to kind of the sand coming in and protecting itself. So this person, I feel like, may have been emotionally unavailable, you know, not, maybe even not giving to you emotionally, which would be emotionally unavailable. Is that for other reasons? Were there other people in the connection? Maybe. We do see the Three of Pentacles, other commitments. It can be. It can be romantic, but it can also be commitments to family, to jobs, to a location, to ideas, whatever. You know, it's the slowest moving energy, and this person wants to say they're sorry. That's what I feel like is that pearl, because that was the sand that blew in from that fire of what happened to the two of you. And something beautiful came out of it. This person, I feel like, has a lot of clarity that you are their biggest wish, and they want to tell you this truth. Can they get to you, and are you still there? That's the question. And what exactly is that offer? It's the Page of Earth. Oh, yeah, it's the Justice card. Well, that's just not surprising at all. The Page of Earth, this is the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this is somebody here in connection, in cahoots with the Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is the Page energy. It's somebody who wants to, yeah, come in and take this to another level, you guys. Make some kind of an offer. What is the offer? What is the next level? It's Page energy, so it can be that this person just hasn't figured out a way to come in. They've been trying to figure it out. It can be a mature energy. It can be that somebody's younger, or they just simply don't know. There's a nativity that comes through with this energy. But, you know, what happened and what they did, they can't deny because they know it. They're here in the Queen of Air with the Nine of Cups, knowing they need to be honest with you about how they feel about you, why they ran, why they ghosted you, why they threw this connection away. Even if it's just talking, this person did not access the magician's amazing skills. This person threw it away. This is an energy of like wasting resources, I want to say. What this could have been, this person, you know, yeah. Oh, because when that round, that's the other thing. When it happened, you could put the fire out, you know, or you could go back with the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress, and you can get the ground ready. This person didn't do that. In fact, they're really apologetic about it, and they're having a hard time, I think, even connecting with you, sending a message. This is, again, it's the Eight of Wands. It's the Eight of Fire in reverse, you know, so they're struggling with it. And it can be that it's a spinner and that messages have come in and out, or they've even had some scattered type of messages, you know. but it's how they're feeling. And again, justice is here with the Queen of Air. The Queen of Air said, I can't get the whole truth out of my person. Can you come here and help me, Justice? It's a major arcana. This is a new beginning. This is also the two of you. This is also restoring balance. Justice is here to say, I will get the truth out. We'll find a solution. I mean, the Queen of Air is beautiful, has her owl, but is it enough? Maybe not, because this person is struggling. So Justice is here to give you that truth. What's the truth? Making amends, apologizing for why they ran. Some kind of offer, guys. It can be a marriage offer, but that's just not always the case. For me, this is a message of apology and somebody wanting to tell you how they really feel. You see that with the Star card, you know, the hope for this renewal, the clarity that they've received. We see it here in the Ace of Air as well. But the Queen of Swords may not have been able to do the job, so Justice is here. Is it presiding or residing, you guys? What is that word? Presiding over? I think it might be presiding. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's here to overlook this connection and say, I'm going to restore some truth and some balance for a new beginning. Whether it's going to be for the two of you or it's going to be you here, viewer, beautiful soul, who maybe wants to move on. Whatever it is, the truth of how this person feels about you, well, this is how this person feels. It's the Nine of Water, guys, and the mermaid energy. I mean, look at this. You know, mermaids are saving drowning sailors in the folklore, you know. And this is an energy of this person wanting, I feel like, to come in and save what might be left of this if you're not already gone. Even if this is simply somebody that that you want to talk to again and you're not going to be able to see. Because they ran. They weren't honest about something. I feel like it's their feelings. It's around emotions and those truths. But it can be something else, because it can also be that there's third parties here. We see that really long commitments, you know. They spent a lot of time in the Hangman energy. So they've called the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Air here, the Queen of Swords here. The Star is here illuminating it. The Nine of Water is over here, you know, hoping. I'm hoping that they can come in and save this. They have this pearl, which was not easy to create, but on the other hand, it's a natural creation. So that also was bringing in this feeling that it was sort of, and it can also be that something was destroyed there. You know, it was like the natural next step kind of feeling, because this is once that grain of sand finds its way into that clam, that shell, magic happens here. And so it can be showing us with the Magician card in reverse that was prevented also, you know, and they're aware of it and they're having a hard time facing that truth. And I feel like that's a lot of what's going on here, but it doesn't mean that there's not an offer. It can be that that is the offer. It's the apology. And it can be that it's here. It never actually comes, you know. Today I have my swan out. I want to see what overall energy wants to be with her. Oh. Okay, are you ready? It's the World card. I want to show you what came with it. It's the Six of Wands. And it's in reverse. This is Jupiter and Leo energy. It's the Six of Fire. So this person is afraid to come, but look at this. This is whoever it is on your mind, or someone who has come in for you, somebody recent, it feels, who wants to come in here and get closer to their soulmate, the one that they are dreaming of, that they kind of mess things up with. And it can be that there's a life-changing decision here, guys. We know with the Two of Cups down there that this is in separation. This is somebody who wants to come back, and maybe even with a marriage offer. That is really here. It won't be for everyone. And this person's having a hard time moving. Look, this is rising above everything here. I'm literally can't get to you fast enough here in the Six of Fire. You know, the Six of Wands. I mean, it's a hot air balloon, which is looking very much like the sun, you know, connecting us to the source, of course, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, also the crown chakra, the knowing, that they also have to get here as fast as they can with the fiery energy, that they take a balloon on the ship. It's almost like skipping all that emotional energy and just coming and to say what they want to say here. This is somebody who's had a huge epiphany about what they want. This is somebody who knows what they want, guys, who I feel wants to get closer to their life purpose, which is you, to their true purpose, to their soulmate. And a life-changing decision comes through here. Big time. Big time. But we see that there is fear. This is in reverse. It's almost like it's lack of confidence. And we see it also in the message. And this 8 of fire also combining with the 6 of fire is like flying, a message coming in fast, or a physical person coming in physically fast. And it's not happening because they're scared. Did they lose you? Can they not come? And it can't even be just online here. But this is somebody who knows how they feel about you, but there's something holding them back. Is it in the 3 of Pentacles? It is another commitment. I also feel that they've been stuck in their head, but they have clarity now. They have clarity. Justice has now arrived here to work with the Queen of Air to restore the truth about how they feel about you. But there's some reason that they're not sure how to move. Look at these wings. This is fate for me, guys. They're glistening as well. This cute little page of earth is holding on. Look, it's like they found the pentacle. You know, this is like an explorer, learning, you know, not really sure. They were fated to go out and get this pentacle. They know that there was something here that they had to go out and get, this little explorer here. In many ways, it brings in some of the full energy, which is an immature version of the magician, actually, which would make a whole lot of sense why this is in reverse and why they threw things away. Because maybe they just didn't know what they had, but they know now, I'll tell you. This is a lot of past energy for me that is coming in as well as I speak to you. Because this page is out there, you know, going to get this pentacle and knows, look, knows they found something important here, something that is a big deal. But they're not really sure what to do with it. So I feel like maybe they put it away. Maybe they tried to hide it. Maybe they took it back with them. And whatever the case is, it's bringing in the full card energy, which brings in the magician. And they weren't ready yet for it. They weren't a mature, realized version of the Fool here, knowing what to do with it, manifesting this, and as above, so below, turning their visions into reality. It was the opposite. So this is the past energy, and it's still a little bit here, I gotta say, but we can see that they're trying to overcome that. And now the page is back and saying, I know what this is now. I know what this is. The world is in the upright, you guys. This is soulmate energy. It's bringing in Saturn. So yeah, there have been obstacles. This person may be in some karmic, some life lessons. It can be a situation. We see that with the 3 of Pentacles. But the World card is here to say, yeah, this is what you think it is. This, what you found, is what you think it is. This is marriage material. This is forever. Even if you're just trying to reach out to this person, go back and get it. So now they got it, and they're looking, still going, scared. I don't want to lose it again. I don't want to do the wrong thing. You guys, this reading just took a turn. I mean, I hope you can see everything here. I'm going to bring in some oracle, and then we're going to close the reading. True love reading cards today. And I'm just going to show this to you because, you know, it's shuffled. It's ready to go. I didn't know what I was bringing in. I just picked it up. Might mean nothing, but the commitment card is here. I just want to show it to you. Let's move the energy. Let's see if it comes back. Maybe, maybe not. I normally have my 2 swans. I have my 1 swan because this is this is 1 swan doing the work here. But this is what I'm feeling today. We're not going to go into it. There's lotus flowers, healing. We know what this is. Let's see what's here today. These are not easy to shuffle. And I want to move the energy. And look what's here. Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit about this because we talked about the fire, and we talked about the seeds, and we talked about the Queen of Pentacles here to help, literally the resourceful Queen of Pentacles to come and help regrow things. So this is what it is. And look, somebody here is leaning back, pleased with their work, with the abundance, with the growth. Everything behind them here. Is this the outcome? Maybe. You know, these aren't predictions, guys. But that's a beautiful energy to have seen. Oh, look. Okay, so there's one here. We're going to see if that's yours. 3 is the most I take in a draw, and these came together. Look, it's the abundance, love, chivalry. Here they come with that pearl. Here they come with roses, with an offer. This horse, I want to tell you, is humility. It's apologetic energy. It's success. It's getting, you know, getting what they want. Here, it's moving through obstacles. Yeah, this is somebody coming here, guys. Whether this is in person or a message, but I feel like it's a huge offer for some of you. It's not going to be for everybody. This is life-changing decisions here, okay? Somebody who wants to get closer to their soulmate, who's had huge realizations, huge, that wanted to go there. It can be simply telling you how they feel in a message and how sorry they are, because it comes through that this person was hiding something, their feelings for sure, but maybe some truths, and maybe it had to do with other commitments. But they're coming here, you know, chivalries. What do they always say? Chivalry is lost. Why is that feeling so hard to say? It's obviously divine masculine energy, but this isn't about gender. Everyone has divine feminine and divine masculine energies. It's the energy of chivalry, you know, coming here and saying, hey, I have an offer. Very prepared here. I don't know that somebody is in this energy yet, though, because there's a lot of fear around here. But this is can be also what you're imagining and what this person is hoping they can do. But I'll tell you, it's in regard to this connection. Here is the love card. And here is the abundance card, which is even taking this to another level. You know, look at this. There you both are. There are the 2 roses, the love, this cup. The cup here, guys, the Ace of Water, it's pearl we see today, is full of a lot of these gems here coming. We see a fairy here. This is a fated connection for me. Those wings here too. And this person knows that. This is a little, look. That is the energy, because they didn't really know what they had here. They're realizing what they threw away. You guys. Because, you know, cave can be a scary place. You find the right one. Look what is underneath here. She's just flying in here with her wings. Look at this. This connection. Flying in and just pouring it everywhere. A fated connection. Someone you were meant to meet that you love, that loves you. We don't need to go over the whole reading again. The separation. What is here? Because this, I feel, is yours. Luminosity. Yeah, you know, the moon energy is really super strong here. Holding a lotus flower, of course, it's healing. Transformational energy, love. They in front of a person, because there's also the sun there. Interesting. Which is connecting us to the source, of course. God, Goddess, the universe. The crown chakra, the knowing. Also coming from the dark into the light. Look at the hearts everywhere. This apple almost looks like a heart. It's, yeah, almost like having been here in the abundance card. I want to bring in something else, and then we're going to close your reading, guys. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's move the energy. Can you please show us the card or cards? Oh, it's the milk and honey, yeah. It's the elephant. It's new beginnings. It's the upturned trunk, that's good luck. It's connecting right here with the rainbow, which is hope. You guys, it's bringing in Venus for me. Also making peace. And I gotta say, you know, the elephant is, well, the elephant's a Taurus, by the way. Really connected to family. And very strong, loyal. Taking care of others, family too. Very dedicated to family. It's the flexible card. A new cycle. A compromise. Interesting. Okay, so work. This is also connecting and doing simple things together. And I want to tell you, what is that? This is also, it's a Zen proverb. It's when you are, it's before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. It's a Zen proverb, and it's just kind of, it's the simple things, you know, seeing what needs to be done here. And reconnecting. So there's a lot of healing energy here, and it doesn't need to be grandiose gestures, I want to say. For some of you that maybe even are just talking. All that glitters. What's underneath here? Yeah, you know, it's getting underneath all that is what matters, because what you see in the outside here is even the abundance and in the garden and luminosity, and even with the chivalry card. Building blocks. So this was something that was unfinished, and it's a new cycle, guys. You can see, look, it's almost like kind of blurred out. So what happened here to this foundation? Well, it didn't get finished. Something, again, was incomplete. Whether you were working toward a marriage, a family, everything, whatever it was, or it was a dream, it got interrupted. This person ran. They're sorry. They're seeing big time the light. They know what they found here and what they want, which is you. You guys. Wow. Okay, this reading is going to be for a very specific person, I'll tell you. Thank you very much for watching today. I really appreciate it. I wish you love, light, all things good in everything you do. I hope you have a really beautiful day. If you liked today's reading, please like the reading. And of course, if you want to share the reading, that would be really appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when readings are coming and when I'm going live. And yeah, all those things are happening. Thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you at another reading. All the links are below. Bye.